This is day one of the cut. What is good, guys? It's finally here. The cutting season has begun. Here, and welcome back to week 2 of the cut.
We're in the middle of week 6 of the cuts. I'm definitely feeling it.
Last day of week 9 of the cuts. Catch you guys next week for the week 10 update.
So there I am doing my morning cardio and thinking about what to film later on for you guys with all of my updates that have happened this week. And in all honesty, nothing much has happened. And then it came to me that this entire series is about my journey to getting shredded in 2024. And I've decided that I have achieved that. I mean, this is the leanest I've ever been, even though I haven't stepped on stage yet. We are still doing our final adjustments before I step on stage. Might as well come in the absolute best I can. There's no point in just coming in at 90% just for the sake of competing. Let's come in at 100%. So I made the decision this video is going to be the finale for my journey to getting shredded in 2024 because, like I said, I've achieved that already. The next series is going to be about how to do the final adjustments for the competitive season, so how to prepare for shows and things like this. So in this video, I'm going to share my top 5 tips to getting shredded that I've either learned this year or over the years, so you guys can apply it to your own programs and help you achieve your own goals. After that, I'll discuss the direction that I'll be taking my channel so I can keep you guys up to date with all of my competitions I've got coming up this year. So either join me and do some cardio while you listen along, or sit back, relax, grab some electrolytes and enjoy the show. So here are my top 5 tips for getting shredded. I don't advise going from A to Z in the first week of the cut. So just cutting out all the carbs, adding in an hour of cardio, all the fat burners and like double workouts. I don't think it's a good idea to use all the tools in your toolbox from day one. At the same time, you don't have to ease into it. You can start with a bang. Just don't use everything. Don't max out on every option you have. Because when you plateau, there's literally nothing more you can do because you've already done everything you possibly can do. So I think it's much better to start on like a 400 calorie deficit, which is big to start with. And then you can, add in an extra 10 minutes of cardio each morning when you start to plateau. Maybe add in a fat burner, at the week 6 mark. You can start increasing your daily steps if that's something you like to do. I personally don't count my daily steps, but everyone can approach the cardio and the steps slightly differently. My second tip is going to be introducing either refeeds or carb cycling. If you watch my videos, you'll know this about me by now. I'm a huge advocate for carb cycling. I just find it gets the best results. And for me, it's a fantastic plateau prevention. If you want to know more information about carb cycling, I'm just going to link a video that I've already made below. Tip 3, we're going to discuss the diet, because the best diet for you is the diet you can stick to throughout the entire cutting process. I mean, just think about it. If you cannot stick to your diet plan for whatever reason, the cut simply is probably not going to work. So expanding on that, I do feel that enjoying your food is absolutely necessary for you to be able to stay on your diet plan. So find a way to get your meals in that you really enjoy them.
I absolutely love this dish. It's my favorite way to eat chicken and rice.
I cannot wait to tuck into this. It really does make you happy. Albeit the portion probably isn't what you want it to be, but you're gonna enjoy the flavor, find it satisfying. That's what's so important. And again, under the same umbrella, that also will consist of learning to manage your hunger. So utilizing incredibly low calorie vegetables, very high fiber, slowing down digestion makes you feel fuller for longer. Having things like calorie-free hot drinks are incredible to bridge the gap between meals. Do what you have to do to be able to stick to that diet plan. Point number 4, I do not advise chasing the numbers on the scale. So it's good to have a goal of saying, I would like to lose a pound a week, but putting your primary focus on that can really distract you from the actual purpose of the cut, which is to lose body fat rather than just to lose weight. Now this year, I have to make weight for my competitions, and I did get a little bit too obsessed with the scales going down every week. However, that added way too much stress, which was then in turn actually preventing me from losing as much fat as I probably could have done. And yes, stress is that bad when it comes to trying to lose body fat. I have had weeks where my weight actually went up, yet I looked a lot better. So again, weight isn't everything. It's a guideline. Do not obsess with the weight. Now, my last tip, and probably the most important one, for the best results, and I mean day and night results, prime the body for the cut before you actually start the cut. So what do I mean by that? Our bodies can be quite stubborn, and it does not like going through dramatic changes, such as trying to drop all of its body fat. So setting up the body or priming the body to do a cut will substantially improve the results of that cut. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say your normal day, you'd get up, you'd miss breakfast, go straight to work, probably have like a salad because you are health conscious, and then when you get home, you just have a normal dinner. But you are carrying excess fats and you decided you want to do a cut. You might not even realize it, but you probably haven't even reached 2,000 calories a day. So your maintenance calories might be something like 1,800 calories or 1,900 calories. So just because of your eating habits, you may not have realized you've destroyed your metabolism. If you're like 100 kilos and your maintenance calories are 1,800, by the time you finish your cut, you're gonna be talking at you're gonna get close to 1,000 calories a day. Now, your body is just not gonna respond well to that at all. So if you just spend a few months priming the body and building up your maintenance calories and improving your metabolism by adding muscle mass, so it will be pretty much going on a lean bulk. Now, it could take a few months to accomplish. However, you will be able to start your cut consuming much higher calories, which means you'll also be able to finish your cut consuming much higher calories, thus preventing you from just bottoming out your metabolism. I am absolutely positive you will get better results by keeping your maintenance calories or metabolism in a higher, healthier range. I mean, you tell me, would you prefer to start a cut eating 2,500 calories or 1,500 calories? So that is the Rory Gissing 5 top tips to get shredded. Now, as you can see, my energy is starting to wane, but before we go, if you have any questions on everything I've discussed, then feel free to write them in the comments and I'll be able to respond to it. If you found anything interesting or enjoyed the tips, please do go ahead and smash that like button. Now, the last discussion point of this video was going to be, what direction is this channel going in from here? So I just wanted to put this Getting Shredded series to a close because I am now already shredded, and now it's going to be a little bit more perfecting and peaking a physique for a show. So I am potentially going to be competing for many, many, many months. So it's going to be how to string shows together, how to prevent muscle loss by staying so lean for so long. That's where the series is going to start coming in, and I am hoping to bring a videographer with me to a show to give you some insights into a full IFBB Pro show day. So that is the plan going forward. It is simply swapping the series, as I feel that that series has come to its natural conclusion, and we're just going to start. It might as well even just be called season 2, you know? I'm still going to be giving you guys updates 1 or 2 times a week, and as soon as I get some show dates booked in, I will let you know on that. But that is everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, you don't want to miss out on all the content I have coming up in the next few months as the season commences. Catch you guys next time.